Everything you do, people talk. Everywhere you go, people talk, yeah. The way you live your life, people wonder. They will wonder, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Yeah. In this life, everybody has a time. It's a time on my time. No one can stop your shine. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you will shine, shine, shine. So President, we are.
This is
your time. For the Google thing you not do. This is your time. President, we are. We are, so we love you. We say thank you for our children. Thank you for our nation. Thank you for Liberia. Thank you for the road you have fixed. Thank you for the school you have built. Spiral medicine, Dogman medicine. So we love you. We wanna say we love you. Liberia love you. Yeah. In this life, everybody has a time. It's a time on my time. No one can stop your shine. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you will shine, shine, shine. So President, we are.
A good evening and welcome.
This is you.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First On Ht.
This is your time.
We do broadcasts from Detroit, Michigan.
President, we are.
And if you joined us here for the very first time, we say welcome.
So we love you.
On this platform, we insist we will be civil with one another. There must be no curse words, no insults of any kind. If you don't like what we say, what we do here, we invite you to switch the channel, go to another channel, and live to see this broadcast another day. But if you intend to insult us, or you try to insult anybody here, we will just block you and send you to the great beyond.
This is your time. For the Google thing you not do. This is your time.
So welcome to other view.
President, we are.
And the song in the background is by Faith Kiki.
We say thank you for
Don't Mind Them. It's the title.
nation.
You can find that on our YouTube channel. That's our Ht. YouTube channel. Don't hesitate to invite someone. Like the page, follow the page.
Well, yeah. Oh. Everything you do, people talk. Everywhere you go, people talk, yeah. The way you live your life, people wonder. They will wonder, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Yeah. In this life, everybody has a time. It's a time on my time. No one can stop your shine. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you will shine, shine, shine. So President, we are.
Thanks to all of you, our distributors there. Favor L. Morris, Vera Marshall, Jadaros Talu.
This is your time.
Jadaros Talu from Des Moines, Iowa. Matilda Stevens, Des Moines, Iowa. Amy Black, Des Moines, Iowa. All the Iowa people in here this evening, welcome. Saturday, Zonware, Wulule, Isaac, Mike O'Barry, Nick Bo Sr. From Minnesota, Ophelia Johnson, Farafin Che, Sumaworo. We got a great show. We got a great show for all of us here. And Melvin Oski is on the radio.
No one can stop your shine. No matter who you are, no matter where you come.
Confident D,
You will shine.
Wele Ramadan,
Shine.
Lucky Masekwai, Helena Bar, welcome. Achitape.
This is your
Gati Pastor, welcome to you as well.
for the good thing you not do. This is your time.
It's 40 days, 40 nights to October 10th general and presidential elections. 40 days and 40 nights. Where will you be? I will be there. District 10. We're going to make history together. Our monologue tonight, running on the record. Why is the CDC-led governor of Liberia anxious and excited about her 6 years record compared to the former ruling party, Unity Party, 12 years? Are the Liberian people better off today than 5 years ago or 17 years ago? Holding the ruling Unity Party, former ruling Unity Party, and others in the opposition bloc feet to the fire against their lies, falsehoods, and hate messages. How do they compare? Don't mind them.
Yeah. In this life,
On the campaign trail today,
it's a time on my
His Excellency President George Weah
feel shiny.
toward my Gibby County.
No matter where you come from, you will shine, shine, shine.
We got highlights coming.
We are. This is your time. For the good thing you not do.
New hospital. His Excellency President George M. Weah has broken grounds for a brand new 150-bed CH Rainey Hospital in my Gibby County.
We say thank you for our children. Thank you for our name.
The old man,
Thank you for life.
too old. Quote,
Thank you for the
the Nima County Senator Prince Ward Johnson says
road.
former Vice President Joseph Yuma Boyka
Sing,
is too old
love you. We
and can't be anywhere, everywhere.
Liberian love.
Who will do the work?
Yeah.
End of quote.
In this life,
As Unity Party supporters parade
it's a time on my
social media
no one can stop
with a
us.
video of Joseph Yuma Boyka responding to a question saying,
No matter where you come,
and I quote,
you will shine,
do I look sick?
shine so bright. And we are.
Do I look sick?
This is your
Did he answer the question?
time.
Let's dig deeper.
Good thing you not do. This is your time.
Michael Green,
And we are.
Beatrice Spear, Joyce UJ,
We love you.
Mark Atul, Mickey Me D. Harris, welcome.
Children, thank you for our name.
Elizabeth Mommy Lavla. We got a great show coming up here. Confident D. Arrow Tina Sulla. I'm watching you, watching me. Saloma Weeks.
And we are.
Welcome, George Sowood. Aaron Vala.
This is your time.
We will vote JMB, says Aaron Vala.
You not do.
Catherine Doe, welcome to you.
This is your time.
And Joyce UJ says CDC all the way.
We wanna say we love you. We say thank you for our children. Thank you for our name.
Grace Jabba.
Thank you for life.
Joseph Richards. Welcome. Ernest Tosa.
You will shine, shine, shine so bright. And we are. This is your
Rescue 16 Rescue.
for the good thing you not.
Former Vice President Joseph Yuma Boyka was hurriedly flown
This is your time.
out of Liberia on Monday, 8/28.
And we are.
That's on August 28 morning, unceremoniously,
We love you.
allegedly for health reasons.
We say thank you for our children.
The campaign nor his family have said anything about his death. His health, his health. condition as Liberians yearn for answers. Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr. have also labeled him as ungrateful. Is Joseph Boakai ungrateful?
In this life, everybody has a time. It's a time on my time.
Guilty.
Stop your shine.
Stanton Witherspoon pleaded guilty in federal court on Thursday, August 24th. Sentencing is scheduled for Thursday, November 2nd. What's in the guilty plea? Why are Senators Dillon, Leomli Kanga Lawrence, and former Vice President Joseph Yuma Boakai, the opposition bloc, why are they silent on Stanton's case? Will they return the hundreds of thousands of dollars they received from him to charity? Let's dig deeper. In the Charlotte Musu murder, former Chief Justice Gloria Musu Scott and 3 others have entered a not guilty plea in the criminal court A in Monrovia. They were denied a second autopsy. Also, tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Lorenzo Taylor, happy birthday to you there in Monrovia, Liberia. Patience D. Slew, happy birthday to you. Congratulations, 10 years anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. McCavan and Patience Madison, Delaware. Congratulations to you.
It's fake Kiki on this one. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Everything you do, people talk. Everywhere you go, people talk, yeah. The way you live your life, people wonder. They will wonder, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
Yeah.
In this life,
Everybody has a time.
It's a time, on my time. No one can stop your shine.
Alice York,
No matter who you are,
Ruth Pine,
no matter where you come,
Henry Doe, Jerome Weah,
shine,
James H. Peters,
shine.
Jalwala Plua. Welcome to all of you joining us here.
This is your time. For the good thing you not do. This is your time. President, we are. We are, so we love you. We say thank you for our children. Thank you for our nation. Thank you for Liberia.
Mr. Stephen Kier
Thank you for the school.
and Big Sis Nelly Kier. Welcome to you and thank you
We love you. We
for your $50 cash app donation
Liberia love you. Yeah.
to the Girls of WEAH
In this life,
Foundation.
time. It's a time on my time. No one can stop your shine.
Also, Esther Gay,
Who you are, no matter
thank you there for $25
you will shine.
sent on cash app.
Shine so bright, and we are. This is your time. For the good,
Folks, today is day number 2 for our fundraiser
this is your time.
for the Girls of WEAH
We are.
humanitarian group that lost 2 members in a tragic motor accident, while 4 others
For children, thank you
are fighting for their lives in the hospitals.
for Liberia.
Send your donation cash app to the $sign CLN28. The $sign CLN28. And you will see the name Comfort Mami Tay. That goes directly into our CLN account.
This is your time.
Thank you so far
For the good thing you not.
for all of you that have made donations thus far.
This is your time. President, we are. We want to say we love you. We say thank you for our children. Thank you for our nation. Thank you for Liberia.
Oh, bligata, CDC getting bligata. Getting bligata, CDC getting bligata. Right, praise it. We outside,
CDC coming.
we also do appreciate the voluntary outside.
We outside, CDC family.
We also do appreciate what you are doing outside. We outside, CDC family. We also do appreciate what we are doing outside. We outside, CDC family. We also do appreciate what you are doing outside. CDC family.
We also to appreciate.
My mother jury outside.
We also CDC coming. We also to appreciate.
We outside.
We also.
I say we outside. Citizen people outside. We outside. We outside. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, Liberian people love you, yeah. We don't know what they want from you.
Joseph and Edith Wally Kenner.
With a question
Welcome. Ragnar Otello Clinton Sr.
about the calculator, they bring the just keep
Manila, the Philippines. Welcome to you.
checkmate. Keep on giving the checkmate. Even though you lose a coin, you keep on giving the checkmate. Keep on giving the checkmate. Checkmate. Keep on giving the checkmate. Liberian people love me.
Favor L. Morris. Binta Jallo. Welcome.
We appreciate you. No matter what they say, no matter what they do. See this shit, love you,
Solomon Weeks.
love you, marketeers love you,
Joyce Lamaga Wim.
all the students love you,
Rita Kwa on the YouTube channel.
Shine outside
Eric McGill. Amadou Kamara.
to appreciate you,
Sabina Harris. Welcome to you.
appreciate you. We outside, see this shit outside. We outside, see this shit outside.
Catherine Doe.
Outside, everybody outside.
Josephine Nangbe.
Marketeers outside, we outside, all the students outside, we outside,
Dwell Waller.
all the old man outside,
Sophie Blamo, Ohio.
all the papi outside, we outside, we outside,
Betty Zami Gossin.
we outside, we outside, we outside, we outside, finishing outside,
Comfort Cry, you the beautiful.
we outside,
CDC coming. We also to appreciate.
laundry outside,
We also CDC coming.
we outside to appreciate what you are doing outside, we outside, CDC family,
Sam Toby.
appreciate what we are doing
Peter Lane, Carl Roberts.
family,
Good morning to you there. Your time
outside, see,
in Brussels,
we outside.
Belgium.
CDC family.
James Foley. Sean Young Weezy.
You can even buy all the professionals,
Wilfred McCarthy.
all the defenders.
Esther Williams.
You will give you Isa Osa.
Lucky Massacre.
You will give you Ziggy Zaga. In the past, you know where you capable of doing. You did it in the past. You did it in the present. You can do it power of future. Yeah. Hey, back to back. Ziggy Zaga. Back to back.
Ziggy Zaga. Back to back. Ziggy Zaga.
Back to back. We're getting Isa Osa. Isa Osa. And Ziggy Zaga.
Mommy Finna, nothing can break it down. Wesley.
Isa Osa. We're getting Ziggy Zaga. Jerry outside. We outside.
CDC coming.
We also do appreciate the Jerry outside. Yes.
No doubt. No doubt. Peter Lane, Carl Roberts. Great to see you on here. Yassa Sharif. Wema Obento Keddy. From the old road. Welcome.
Jerry outside. CDC family. We also do appreciate the Jerry outside. CDC family. We also do appreciate.
The other, yay, boyu, Zene. Welcome to you there from Norway, she says. Lady Dumba, Mark Richard Blair. 1 round victory is a must. Peter Lingard Roberts.
I will be coming to you shortly to ask you to renew for a second time the mandate.
Patience Green.
Years ago.
Lady Dumba.
We went to hospitals. We were just paying hospitals. We say we won't go to schools. We were not pay the school fee. We want them market. We were not paying ya. Yo. We were want to us. That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. We want to speak to all. Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all.
Amy Black. Switching from the radio to the video. Welcome to you there. I want. Sarah Dopo, welcome to you there from Delaware. Ahaj Bewazi.
Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all? Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all? The state of our nation is peaceful and secure. We intend to keep it this way. Bringing electricity, agriculture and forestry, spreading security.
Patience, yeah. Benetta, yeah. Nina Kuya, welcome to you, daughter. We are indeed getting there. Entrepreneur, Rosa Pio.
Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all?
Miles SP Pelu.
Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all? Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all? Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all? Yo. Who bear one to us? That all. In a so more. That all. In a so more. Who bear one to speak to all? The state of our nation is peaceful and secure. We intend to keep it this way. Bringing electricity, agriculture and forestry, spreading security, fighting corruption, stabilize press, motherfuckers and jobs, poverty and livelihood.
Simon T. Weezer. We here. It is street. Here we come. Folks, welcome, and great to be in your company once more. We've got a great show for all of us here tonight, and of course, we are broadcasting from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome to all of you. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Lorenzo Taylor, there in Monroeville, Liberia. Happy birthday to you. Patience D. Slew. Happy birthday to you, Patience Slew. And of course, we say congratulations on their 10th wedding anniversary. Mr. and Mrs. McCarvin and Patience Madison. That's McCarvin, Levi Madison, and Patience Willie Madison of Delaware. We say congratulations on your milestone tonight, celebrating 10 years of marriage plus many years of courtship, dating, and what have you. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Okay. Tonight is day 2 of our fundraiser we launched here yesterday or last evening for these 2 beautiful souls that died believing what we are all about, believing in the PAPD, the Blue Revolution, the growth, productivity, development of our country, Liberia, and making sure President WEAH gets a second term, a re-election come October 10th. They died in a tragic motor accident on August 22nd, going on a campaign trail to talk to people, to canvass for the president. And so we as a group, as a community here in the diaspora, the Concerned Liberian Network, in collaboration with GBARPOLU Talk, decided we're going to come together to find something for the bereaved families as well as for those who are fighting for their lives in a hospital. And so tonight is day 2 of our fundraiser here. Thank you for those of you that did contribute or donate last night. We got almost a little over $1,300 that came in last night. Hopefully we can do another 1,300 tonight or 1,500 tonight until we get to where we want to be. It's 2 families that are bereaved. 4 families are fighting for their loved ones' lives in a hospital, and many other activities that has to be taken care of. So hey, please do whatever you can. You can send your donation directly to the CLN bank account through Cash App. You can send that to the $ CLN. The $ CLN cash CLN 28. $ CLN 28. This right here, and that goes directly into our bank account. If you use this, you're gonna see on there Comfort Mamite. She's our global treasurer, and because she established the account, you're gonna see her name. Same thing with the bank account. It's for Concerned Liberian Network, but the organization will not just go and open an account. So somebody got to open the account. So you will also see my name on the bank statements and what have you, but it's the Concerned Liberian Network account. So do not hesitate. If you want to use this $ CLN28 and you see the name Comfort Mamite, that is for the Concerned Liberian Network. Okay, it has our logo on there. Everything you see here is on there on the Cash App. So whatever you can do, please help us help somebody. All right. For those of you that have Zelle, you don't have a Cash App, you can Zelle to me, and we're gonna transfer same into the Cash App account for the Concerned Liberian Network. Okay. Thank you very much. So far, so good. We are in my teacher live voice. We are getting there. All right. Jemima Taylor, Archie Tapper, Tata Johnson, No Monique Boyu. Welcome to you there. Sophie Blambo, Hawa Tote, Lady Domba. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. Meata Ade, good to see you on here as well. Very great show for all of us. Fred Nimla Dix, welcome to you. Mas SP Pelu, President WEAH was on fire, in a fire mood today in Kakata. He used 20-pound hammer to chakla JMB and his people. Absolutely. Fred Nimla Dix, Mr. Gilman, do you think I can find a house on 18th Street? Absolutely. How many bedroom house you want? You want an 18-bedroom house? We have. You want an 8-bedroom house? We do. You want a 20-bedroom? Anything you want on 18th Street, we got everything there. Supermarkets, gas stations, moms and pop shops, everything is on 18th Street. Okay. Patrick Ayasier, John Saki Kone, welcome there. Bible Freeman, Patience Grain. Good to see all of you here tonight. Simon T. Weezer, what's up, bro? Welcome there. We got a great show for all of us here. Favor L. Morris, good to see you here. James C. Ellis and Jessica Johnson, welcome to you. James Nickbo, good to see you here. Binta Jalo, welcome there. I see you on here. I know you're safe there in Florida. Yeah, the storm was devastating on Florida. Adalia, wicked storm. Yeah. But welcome, folks. Let's go into our conversation here. Today makes it on a countdown 40 days, 40 nights to October 10th general and presidential elections. 40 days and 40 nights. 40 more days and 40 nights to October 10th general presidential elections. Where will you be come October 10, 2023? Joanna Zulu, Ali Bagayogo, where will you be? Medicine Yadolo, I just sent $50. Thank you very much, Yadolo. Thank you. Roof Pine. Tokbawisa, 18th Street, have 103 apartments. And Emmanuel JJ, only 2 bedrooms available on 18th Street. The president room and the vice president room. No opposition room on 18th Street. And Yuma Johnson, welcome to you there. Miles SP, I will be on 18th Street. Can't tell me from there. Can't tell me from there, Miles SP. My mother son. Julie Z. Kennedy, welcome. Helena Brown, good evening, Mr. Gilmer, and all my beautiful GHGCLM family. No doubt. Absolutely. Okay. 40 more days, 40 nights to October 10th general presidential elections. Everybody, including the opposition, are talking about first one-round victory on the first ballot. But they say only they alone can say it, or they alone should say it, and nobody else should say it, right? Nobody else should say it. Only they alone should say it that they're going to win first round on the ballot. we've been making an argument here about Oman Boyka being sick. The opposition, former ruling Unity Party, tried to make issue of it. That in fact, when that video came out of Boyka walking in the terminal to board the plane, they tried to make issue of it and said that Boyka security was compromised. Eh? No, illegal. Fanati, God's greatness and blessings. Welcome there, says I'm on 18th Street. Pius Roberts, Josiah Lawrence, good to see you here. Tilly Norden, welcome again. Victor Jilla, JMB is missing in action. Is he in Ghana or in America? I am just asking you. Striker Lawrence, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence sent $50. I will be on 18th Street. Thank you very much, Striker, and your darling wife there from Minnesota. Good to have you here, and thanks for your donation as always. Yeah. Kimansaki, every good thing anyone can think about is on 18th Street, my people. But Perico Jr., welcome. Okay. Hey, the opposition Unity Party or former ruling Unity Party complained that Joseph Boyka or security is at stake because a video came out of RIA showing him walking some kind of way like a penguin. Victor L. Ogonti, Boyka walking like some kind of penguin. And they say, oh, if I will sue RIA, we will sue RIA. Yeah, Mars. That video is part of the conversation here tonight. We have it. It's part of the conversation here tonight. Thank you. Okay? And they try to make issue of it to the extent they want to get rid of Teacher Light, A.B. William from Freedom FM. They got Freedom FM proprietor, Mr. Oldman Sam Sion. In the news, they issue press release. They try to implicate people, innocent people, into their own plot. Here we are today with Prince Wild Johnson, Senator Prince Johnson, talking about the illness of the old man. That Joseph Boyka is not well. He's sick. Okay? He's not well. He's sick. Not only did he say that, but Prince Johnson is talking to the peaceful people of Nema County that he's fighting for them. They should listen to him. You don't want Nema to be president, or you don't want the president to come from Nema. Okay? Hear me and hear me well. I'm talking to you. Eh? You know what happened to Batua? And he died? Okay? These threatening statements. This old man is old. And he made Jeremiah Kuhn his vice president. You think when he win, who will do the work? He's not able to go everywhere. Yeah, Striker Lawrence. He's not able to go anywhere. But don't take my word for it. listen to Senator Prince Yerugbe Johnson.
But I want you to be careful. We are fighting for Nima Kante to take the lead, and Nima will win in the name of Jesus. Basa with us, BOMI with us, BOMI with us, Lofa with us, Bon Kante with us. What is your problem? Then you on the radio on me. Hey, my brother, what I do?
All right.
You gotta change because you alone, your voice cannot cover the whole berege. We're fighting for you. Equals our mama. Nimba will win Abio Bato the Park. Abu make a paper a cocarosi. Boom, and we did it. We are fighting for you. We're begging you people. If you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you. When you turn to the man against our prayer for you to produce vice president. The woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. When we win, then I could be doing the job for you. Can he go everywhere? No. The woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. When we win, then I could be doing the job for you. Can he go everywhere? No. But who do I cover?
All right. Yeah, Jibaba Taylor say wow. Later Doma say wow. There's a lot in here to downpack or to unpack. And we're going to try to do that tonight. But first, let me say good evening to one of our senior analysts here, Brother A.B. Conan from New Jersey. Brother Conan, good evening to you. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening, my brother. Good evening to the GST family. It's great to be here again tonight.
Absolutely.
It's always a healthy situation to be on the global stage.
Yep.
It's good to be here, and thanks for the effort, my brother.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
We are getting there.
We are getting there. We are succeeding together.
Yeah.
Okay. That's two different tapes. So we're gonna play you the second tape. We're gonna play you the second tape so that you hear it, and then we'll go in bits and pieces to analyze it for all of us here. Yeah, Sarah Dopo. This video is very interesting. Listen to it. Listen to the second tape.
Ephesians 6:8. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 8. It says, whatever good you do to anyone, it is God who pay you. Because God knows that people you do good to are the very people sometimes who can stab you. So the Lord said, I will take care of it. So for the sake of our country, this man is now I went through sleepless night. I suffered day and night for 4-5 months, making the arrangement. They put Yomi Kanga Lauren one side. She was to be the running mate to the man. And Costa there. Today, they push everybody one side and take Kun.
Okay, that's the second tape. About 36 seconds long. And you heard what's in there. He has sleepless nights, plotting, planning, organizing to ostracize, to push away people that were supposed to be running mate to Joseph Yuma Boyka, Yomli Kanga Lawrence, Henry Costa, and others. He has sleepless nights to doing just that. Imagine when Kun become vice president, and that he will do the work. The old man is old. Okay? Basa is with us. BOMI is with us. Bong is with us. Lofa is with us. He did not call any county in the southeast to be in this plot. He did not call Monserrato. Did you miss it? Let's go back to tip number 1. Roll the tip.
But I want you to be careful. We are fighting for Nima County to take the lead.
From the get-go, he said, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. We want for Nima County to take the lead. How does Nima County take the lead? Is it through the elimination of another president in the minds of Prince Johnson? Listen to me. From the beginning, listen to me. He wants to make sure that whoever he's speaking to drops everything and pay attention to him. Listen to me. Listen to me. Ishmael Pierre, Kana Zille, Patrick Will. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let's go back.
But I want you to be careful. We are fighting for Nima County to take the lead. And Nima will win. In the name of Jesus. Basa with us. BOMI with us. BOMI with us. Lofa with us. Bon County with us. What is your problem? Basa with us. BOMI with us. BOMI with us. Lofa with us. Bon County with us. What is your problem? Basa with us. BOMI with us. BOMI with us. Lofa with us. Bon County with us. What is your problem? Basa with us. BOMI with us. BOMI with us. Lofa with us. Bon County with us. What is your problem? Basa with us. BOMI with us. BOMI with us. Lofa with us. Bon County with us. What is your problem?
What is your problem? Yes, Sarah Dopo, you got it. What is your problem? Basa with us. After you threw Yomli Kanga under the bus, he said, Basa with us. BOMI with us. Bong with us. Lofa with us. Magibi, which is, I think, the third largest vote-rich county, is not mentioned. Monserrato is not mentioned. No county in the southeast is mentioned. Then you ask the man, what is your problem? Who has the problem here, AB? Is it the listener or Prince Johnson? Who has the problem here? Eh?
You know, that's an interesting question. That one, the gentleman, they laugh at him, in fact.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to be so insensitive and divisive, long before you can even get to leadership, speaks volume about it. So obviously, he's telling you, he said, this is a sectarian issue. That the other people on that side, we don't care about that.
No.
Because we care about the people that were already. That's just indicative of what's in the pipeline for our fellow Liberians. So definitely, my brother, this is a pivotal point for Liberia. The revelation today should bother every Liberian.
Right.
Should teach a lesson to give a pause to every Liberian to recalibrate and understand what is at fault? You know, because speculations have been in the corridor of politics in Liberia, and people have disputed them over the period, especially people that have been insider of the Unity Party and the Joseph Barker camp. And yesterday they have been dismissed. Oh man, I mean, just angry. Oh, that woman just because she didn't get what she wanted to get, so she's angry and she's just speculating or spewing falsehood. But it's been heard from the architect of the whole syndicate. It's been heard from him.
Yeah.
He's telling you that this is what Liberia is going to get. Fellow Liberians, if this can scare you for your country, you know, I've said it before that I may say when a snake bites you,
you run from one.
You see one, you gotta run.
You are right.
Liberia have experienced a brutal civil war, wherein one of the driving forces, the architect behind that particular civil war, is a political player today. And he's telling you what he intends to do. Why can Liberia sit there and think that if Prince Johnson, since he came back on the political scene in Liberia from 2005 or 6, when he came back from just in that time frame, Prince Johnson had funded 2 political parties. And he had contested twice in the election to be president. Can that tell you that he still got ambition that he won't be president in our country? You think he funded a political party? What? So he's telling you that we got an easier way now to do this thing.
Yeah.
And this is the easiest way. Liberia have never voted for vice president before.
No, nobody.
Liberia have never voted for any president that is more than 70 years old. It's the first time you're going to have a president that is 80 years old and above. God, I know the same 2017 or 76.
Octa what? Octogenarian.
Yes. Genarian. I mean, that is just a precedent case.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to have a president, you're going to have Mr. Johnson to come and tell you, this is what I've been doing. I did for 5 months, sleepless nights.
Sleepless nights.
To get to this place.
Yeah.
Can that tell you something?
Absolutely.
They didn't get there because they are diametrically in the same direction politically, but because this is the weaker link that you have seen that he feels that can give him the presidency of that country.
Right.
Benin is old. And Cole is going to run the country.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Is Liberia voting for Cole? Come on, man. You got Southeastern region.
Absolutely.
The next door region to mention one country from the Southeastern region.
No, he did not. Let's continue, Abby. He said, we are fighting for Nemba to take the lead.
Yes.
Yeah. Right from the get-go, listen to me. We are fighting for Nemba to take the lead. All right. Let's play the tape here. Let's roll the tape.
Then you on the radio on me. Hey, my brother, what I do?
All right.
You gotta change. Because you know your voice cannot cover the whole berry. We're fighting for you. Equals our mama. Nimba will win Abiao Batua Batopa.
Equals our moment.
Nimba will win Abiao Batua Batopa.
We'll have to
Abiao
learn
Batua
to deal
Batopa. Thing for you, equals our moment. Nimba will win Abiao Batua Batopa. Abu make a paper a cocarosi.
Nimba will win. And he mentioned this guy named Batua. And Batua lost his life because of Prince Johnson.
You know what, my brother?
Yeah.
The person he mentioned, not the first time, this guy he talked about, the late Batua, is Benedict Batua.
Right.
Benedict Batua was one of the special commandos that fought along with with Charles Taylor.
Charles Taylor.
And because Benedict Batua opposed him, that's why he mentioned that Benedict Batua opposed him, and they saw what happened to Benedict.
Yeah.
Not only Benedict, he mentioned the name of a former Senator Groupie, Thomas Groupie.
Yeah, Thomas Groupie.
Groupie suffered stroke because Groupie opposed him. And that's the same thing. He recently went into the district where Representative Gopu Kagon is from. He got in the guy's own town, and he threatened the guy in his own town to the point that the guy's family members had to get annoyed with him.
Right.
So it's something that he's telling the people that he can do. He's capable of doing. Yeah, so there's Benedict Batua, you know?
Yeah.
That's the guy he's talking about. That died. Apparently he said the man died because the man opposed him.
Right. Thank you. Delano Tamasa is here with us. Let me say hi to him. Tamasa, after your birthday, you're supposed to take a break, but you're here. Welcome.
Mr. Gilmore, the quest for social justice, we cannot use our personal situation to undermine that.
Right.
The birthday is gone.
The birthday is gone.
We continue
the
with our
struggle.
quest.
Yeah.
The struggle to free our people.
Absolutely.
And this time around, as AB continue to say, we will continue to speak the truth to our people. But what now we are saying, we are seeing one of the greatest political robbery of our freedom now is playing in Liberia. And this is no joke. And we told the people a few weeks ago that if you look at the configuration of the Unity Party where they are, that we are sensing or smelling danger.
Right.
And the more disaster part of it to allow Mr. Boakai to emerge as president, God forbid. And you have seen the plans that have been, orchestrated.
Yeah.
This is a full-blown process of what they intend to do.
Yeah.
This is what now has come to the public glare. So this is like a wake-up call
for everybody.
AB said that one of the major architects of the 13 or 14 years of civil unrest that took place in our country is one of the architects for what is obtaining now. He has tried every way, he didn't succeed.
No.
And now he are using the other way around. It is a wake-up call. There is nothing to joke about. As far as there is nothing to joke about. It is serious, and we'll continue to play the wise man and let us analyze and dissect it little by little.
Right.
Let our people know exactly what is obtaining.
What is happening. No doubt. Thank you very much.
It's great to be on the world stage. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you and my biggest nephews and the rest of the team and the folks that are following us. It's always great to be on the world stage.
No doubt. Emmanuel Tier says Batua is the elder brother or was the big brother of Benedict Bactua? Thank you, Emmanuel. We are getting there. JF Jabba, native Liberian. Joanna Zulu, welcome.
We are getting there.
We are getting there gradually. Placos Apo, the person former rebel leader Johnson is talking to must be very influential. If that person was not a threat to him, he would never place that call. Absolutely not. And Faya Lami, the audio recording from PYJ is troubling. And that was Akwega Macaulay who said the audio is very troubling. And Faya Lami say, and you actually believe it? Faya, maybe you believe the other one will come into play. We're coming to play Joseph Boyka on the audio. A short video where they ask him, are you sick or you well? Then he say, do you see me sick? But he did not answer whether he well. We'll play it for you too. Whether I want a real recording. All right?
And we did it. We are fighting for you. We're begging you people. If you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you. When you turn to the man, if you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you. When you turn to the man against our prayer for you. If you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you. When you turn to the man against our prayer. If you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you. If you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you. If you make the man disgrace, or it will be good for you.
Okay? When y'all make this man disgrace us, will it be good for you? When y'all make this man disgrace us, who is the man? President WEAH, George WEAH, is the man. What is he doing? He's campaigning freely on his records, on his productivity, on his deliverables, what he's done across the country over the last 3 or 5 years. It's what he's running on. And Prince Johnson is saying, when you make this man disgrace us, it will be good to you. Eh? Farmer F. Roberts, PYJ is a serious problem in our country. Bamisi Bright, welcome there from Monrovia. Good to see you. Welcome. Quintus Sando Foley Sr. Joanna Zulu, always involving the people of Nimba in his. Yeah, I hear you, Joanna. Rapid fire. Eh? When y'all make this man disgrace us, what that tells you, PYJ is fighting for his political life, his political career. He does not want to let go. He sees the end of his political life. Okay? If you make this man disgrace us, we told you here before that PYJ was telling the people of Nimba when he could not get all of the chiefs together, he told them, Eyana one Boyka said, you vote for me. You can't let it, you can't make me shame, you can't let the man disgrace me. Eh? This is it he's talking about today. You let the man disgrace me, disgrace us. Y'all will like it. We're fighting for y'all.
We're begging you people. If you make the man disgrace or it will be good for you. If you make the man disgrace or it will be good for you. If you make the man disgrace or it will be good for you. If you make the man disgrace or it will be good for you. When you turn to the man against our prayer for you to produce vice president, the woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. When we win, the woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. The woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. President. The woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. President. The woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president. One president. The woman is old. He take Kun to be vice president.
This old man is old. He took Kun to be vice president. Who's saying it? Who is saying that Boyka is old? Prince Johnson is saying it from his own camp. Eh? Confident D. Prince Johnson is on a political life support. Shafa Ali Freeman Jr. When Prince Johnson was supporting CDC in 2017, he wasn't fighting for political life, right? Now that he is supporting JNB, it is because he wants to protect his political life. We agree. And we wholeheartedly welcome PYJ. No biggie, no big deal. But did PYJ make these same statements in 2017? Did he make these same statements in 2017 that Joe, we are not know nothing? You don't support Joel Howard Taylor because she chatted her well and she know more than Joe WEAH. Did PYJ say those things? Eh? Did PYJ threaten the peace of the country when he supported CDC? Did he threaten the peace of the country? Do you understand the gravity of this audio, this recording? Do you know what the international community is saying about this recording? Eh? Do you know the meaning of backstabbing, undermining, conspiring to commit a heinous crime? Did you listen to the entire recording where PYJ said he slept? He did not sleep for 4 to 5 months to ensure that Yumli Kanga Lawrence is not nominated by Joseph Boyka. It's not picked by Joseph Boyka to be his running mate. That Henry Costa is not picked by Joseph Boyka. Do you understand that? Huh? Let's continue with the recording. Roll the tape. Akwe Gamakoli. The old man is old. I go English. We're coming to it.
when we win, then I could be doing a job for you, President. When we win, then I could be doing a job for you, President. When we win, then I could be doing a job for you, President. When we win, then I could be doing a job for you. Can you go everywhere? No. The old man is old. President. When we win, then I could be doing a job for you. Can you go everywhere? No. The old man is old. 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 He take Kun to be vice president.
This old man is old. Very good English. Let's define what it means. Evelyn Fredlin Massus from Sweden. It's been a long time. How you doing? Welcome. This old man is old. He can't go everywhere. When we win, then Jeremiah Kun will be doing the work. Are you voting for vice president or voting for president? Are you voting for top of the ticket or bottom of the ticket? Yeah, Mass SP, very old indeed. Double old. Eh? This old man is old. When he win, then Jeremiah Kun will be doing the work. He can't go everywhere. Ade Gray, welcome to you. How you doing? He can't go everywhere. This old man is old. He can't go everywhere. When we win, then Kun will be doing the work.
Everywhere? No. The old man is old. He take Kun to be vice president. When we win, then Kun will be doing a job for you. Can he go everywhere? No. President. When we win, then Kun will be doing a job for you. Can he go everywhere? No. The old man is old. He take Kun to be. The old man is old. He take Kun to be vice. The old man is old. He take.
This old man is old. What else do we know about this old man? Being old. What else? He's sick. He's frail. He's not well. Walking like penguin. Eh? But they
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look like somebody who is sick?
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look like somebody who is sick?
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look like somebody who is sick?
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look like somebody who is sick?
Okay, so where was this? Where was this video done? Was it at the ECOWAS meeting? Was it in a doctor's office? Where was this video done? Was it in a lawyer office? Where was this video done? That's number one. Who is asking a question? Is this a journalist? Did Barker answer the question? Are you sick or well? Are you indeed well or sick? Do I look like somebody who is sick? Yeah. Cecilia Logan in a doctor's office. Jyoti Phillips in a hospital. Akwe Gamakali, hospital. Rose Talu, this old man is old. Is it now that you know? Confident D, he has a medical device called pacemaker. Bamisi Bright, answer the question with a question. Typical tactic of an old man who is old. Question from a young looking doctor who is young. Winston Logan in a hospital. William K. Sumawulu in the hospital. So why did he go in the hospital? Eh? Rose Talu, I think it was done at the doctor's office. William Sumawulu, question can answer question. Absolutely. Answer Zeke Morris Dukley at the airport. Yata Dorsey in the hospital. Okay, let me play it one more time. Listen to it.
Do I look at somebody who is sick?
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look at somebody who is sick?
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look at somebody who is sick?
Sir, are you indeed well or sick?
Do I look at somebody who is sick?
Okay. Do I look like somebody who is sick? But what did Prince Johnson say? Jerry Akwe, Jack Dankwan, Grant Martin, Yata Dorsey. What did Prince Johnson say about this old man? Julius Melton says that is staged. Helena Brown, staged at the airport. Abraham Conan, it is obvious the video was at a medical facility. Togbasi, Lotte Togbasi, Christopher. Joseph Yoman Boakai is very old. Liberians are worried because he's older and ailing. Do you know who will be our president if Boakai died in office? Jeremiah Kpankun and Prince Wild Johnson become our vice president, president and vice presidents, respectively. This is scary stuff, deeply troubling. Remember, Constitution can be amended to make way for two people from the same county to serve. It's me, Quiet Force, aka Togbasi, Kulote Togbasi. I agree. I don't blame Joe Boakai. I blame his children for allowing him to contest in these elections. Okay? No, Yiligan. My question is, why is he calling and begging someone when they already have Nima, as he claimed? Good question. Good question. No, Yiligan from Switzerland. Something not right. 18th Street will move. Why call somebody in Nima and Nibayan and say, why are you going on the radio and talking all these things then? Listen to me. Join me. Don't make me shame. Don't make us shame. Don't let the man win us. If you already got Nima down pack, Stephen Kier, Mr. Kier, just to be president, you are denying yourself the best wealth of life, health. Shame. Okay. Fred Nimland Dix at the airport because looking from the clothes he's wearing. It is very likely that it was a doctor's office in Ghana because he stayed in a high suit. He stayed in a high suit that he left with. So, having listened to Prince Johnson say Omer Boaka is old and frail, and that the people of Nema should vote for him. What do you say about the people from Lofa County, from Wasanga, from Foya District, where Joseph Boaka is from? What do you say? Are they for Boaka? Prince Johnson say Lofa is with him in our audio. But let's take you to Foya District, District number 1, Lofa County. Let's take you there.
Who will be speaking to us through this media, wherever you're joining us from. We are currently at the Principal Street of Foya. This is the Foya Principal Street, and the pavement you keep seeing is the pavement that has been done by sons and daughters of Foya road pavement, which has been sponsored 90% by Honorable Thomas Panga Fala. Wherever you're joining us from, keep following us as we're preparing now to host one of them on this interview. Folks, wherever you're joining us from.
I'm Isaac Tito Momo, permanent son of Foya Statutory District, here for one town.
We follow up quite recently. We made to understand that the Today's LIBERIAN TV organized a debate in Foya District, and we understand, even though for me, I understand that the Today's LIBERIAN TV is a TV that is owned in disguise by Ambassador Joseph Nyuma Boakai, and it is a TV page that's supporting only the ideology of Ambassador Joseph Nyuma Boakai, because the CEO of Today's LIBERIAN, who happens to be Nathaniel Saleh, who lives in the diaspora, is one of those who keep preaching the message, the hit messages against the ruling establishment, on under-preached messages to support Ambassador Joseph Boakai. That they hosted a debate here among party supporters, of which the CDC was not represented in that debate. How can you tell us about that?
Yeah, then probably the CDC wasn't invited to the debate because you just said it clear, right?
Okay.
The TV page is owned by Joseph Nyuma Boakai. So when they are conducting an interview or a debate, obviously you must expect them to have a debate with people of like minds, people that are from their institution. They're not going to invite us, the citizens, to go and take part in that debate. Probably they don't want us to share our agenda. They don't want us to tell the people what are the contributions the Fala and the CDC-led administration has made in Foya District and Lofa County. So basically, like you said, it's just a clear fact that the TV is owned by them. And so obviously they're not going to interview anybody from our side.
Okay, we as we draw close to the elections process on October 8th, Honorable Thomas Panga Fala, who have huge impact in Foya District and the lack of the sitting representative Nyuma. What do you foresee between Honorable Thomas Panga Fala and that of Francis Akila Nyuma, who becomes...
For Thomas is clear, even supporters of Joseph Nyuma Boakai have admitted to us that the representative seat of District number 1 Lofa County is a clear show way for us, the Thomas Fala team. And so that is a clear victory. People from the office of Francis Akila Nyuma have met us personally which of course we're not going to name names, but they have told us very well that their boss failed. And so because of that, they are going to support Honorable Thomas P. Fala in the Mountain Coalition for Democratic Change. Precisely, Honorable Fala for representative seat in the
Anticipations keep going on that His Excellency Dr. George Mano WEAH might likely win electoral district number 1
not
vote over.
Not my likely win.
Okay, so
not my likely win.
Okay, so
just days ago we were in Wasanga. We went to Wasanga and we had a program in Wasanga. I was the one distributing t-shirts and laptops. You're aware of that. And I had a very good interaction with the entire citizen area of Wasanga. Our people have received our message. Our people have prioritized the issue of development even far more than tradition. The people in Wasanga have said to us, his former vice president, His Excellency Joseph Yuma Bwaka, did not do well for them. And so because of that, they are seeing a massive development. The people in Wasanga struggle for drinking water. It was through the instrumentality of Thomas P. Fala and our team that today there's a hand pumping Wasanga and our people are drinking water. It is through the instrumentality of our team on the Thomas P. Fala that today we got solar lights in Wasanga, something that they didn't do in 12 years, something that Joseph Bwaka didn't do for them. So just to tell you that we're going to win Joseph Bwaka in Wasanga. So obviously we're going to win Joseph Bwaka in FOIA and we're going to win Joseph Bwaka in totality in Lofanga.
When you that reminds me, you speak about Wasanga. I think you did visit the bridge construction of Francis Akila Nyumale and that of Omer Bwaka, the 3 years project, 3 years bridge project. Did you?
No.
Because we made to understand that Omer Bwaka and his son Francis Akila Nyumale have started a construction of a bridge between Sierra Leone and that of Laburo, between Wasonga and village.
That's not true. Honorable Francis Akila Nyumale, the outgoing representative of FOIA Southern District, District number 1 Lofa County, does not have a single project in Wasonga, at least to talk about a project in FOIA District. The former Vice President Joseph Yuma Bwaka does not also have a single project in Wasonga, at least to talk about a project in FOIA District. So it is a clear, it's just a myth. They all keep lying to the public, they keep lying to the audience every now and then. Francis Akila Nyumale has illy represented the people of FOIA. Francis Akila Nyumale has illy represented the people of Wasanga and even the people of this district, the Kisi people, the young people, the elders, and that of the chiefs. I overheard that they sell Francis Akila Nyumale and Joseph Bwaka from the same thing their angle. And right now, the massive development that is ongoing in Tinga, it is from the administration of the CDC. It is from us, Honorable Thomas P. Fala and our team, our instrumental and hard-working team members that are in FOIA, are the ones doing this work. The Mountain Coalition for Democratic Change. Right now, on the President Sakla Nyumale, we just called out radio and some people. Today,
in FOIA, Lufa County, Joseph Bwaka is no longer a match when it comes to political process in this country.
Why do you say so?
The reason he has failed the people of Lufa, he has dashed our hope in a dust bin. 2005, he told us that, I'm not saying they say, I was seated right in front of him.
Okay.
He told us in 2005 in the Paramount Chief compound, the late Paramount Chief living room, and he told us that he is going as the vice president because in our tradition, for a woman to lead is very difficult. He said he is going to be running the show behind the scene. The lady is just there for them to get there. And in fact, after 3 years, he's going to take over line number 1, line number 2. So over the period of the 12 years, we did not see anything tangible that the former vice president influenced to come to Lofa. What he influenced to come to Lofa was the ADA, the ADA. And because of the money that was behind it, he squandered here and the Macintosh and the rest squandered the money. And today, the concession break down. You cannot be someone who is an quote-unquote an expert in agriculture, and then an agricultural concession come in your area, and the concessionaire is maltreating your people. You don't talk. The concessionaire is defaulting on the concession agreement. You don't talk until the concession go down the drain. Then why are you an expert in the area? It's to guide the process, but he failed to guide the process. On the overall, like I said, in Lofa County, we're going to beat him face down. Take it to whatsoever Benga MC2 right behind here. You can take it there as we walk the street of FOIA. I can point to CDC development, or 5 I will point to.
Okay.
This light pole you see right here belongs to the CDC. This cement pavement you see right here belongs to the CDC. This monument you see, this Palava Hall you see with the monument, unfinished monument there, belongs to the CDC. And lot more. If you check in the far back there, you'll see the green building you see down the Capitol Hill. It's the gigantic town hall that is erected there by the CDC. You understand? So with this development that are in FOIA here, there's no way the FOIA people will let the CDC down. We can tell the world that we're going to vote the CDC. We're going to vote the CDC with our might because our own has failed us.
But quite recently, we made to understand that Ambassador Joseph Nyimwa said he has a larger farm in Lufa County, and you're telling us that he hosts nothing.
Mirage.
How can you reconcile?
Mirage.
Wow.
Total fallacy.
Wow.
Total fallacy. Let call anybody from FOIA here. Let them lead you to the road to Joseph Baga's farm.
Okay, so what could be that final message you have for us, because you have good numbers of viewers following you on T5 Online TV today as we bring this live broadcast. Well, what message will you have as October 10th is ahead of us?
I got one single message. Vote one, vote all, vote the CDC. Beginning with President WEAH, number 18. Come to Moses Colley, number 3. Come to Sekou B. Kole. Sekou Kole,
okay,
who is also known as Dogonyaro for District 4.
Okay.
And you come to District 3, you vote Momo Shefakoto. You come to District 2, you vote our sister, the Queen of the Caucus, who will be the Queen of the Caucus, Julie Fatoma Wea. You come to District 1, you vote Honorable Thomas Development Panga Fala.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you very much.
So, folks, wherever you're joining us from, let me take you back to the FOIA row pavement as we call in for the last person who will be interviewing. This is the FOIA Broad Street. We will be inviting our brother again, Johnson Sa Tengbe Ndupla. Welcome to the T5 Online TV.
Thank you so much. Coming, let me say hello to our viewers all around the world, and I'm glad to be on your platform this afternoon.
Okay, what new do you have for us? You have been in the county for a couple of years. You are one of those that is from Rankor Lifoya district precisely. You are one of those who understand the dialectic of our local and our county, our national politics. What new do you have for us today?
Well, the news is, first of all, we've come from Monrovia. Some of us reside at the level of the capital city in Vonjima, where we work. We've come to join our colleagues, especially home in FOIA Electoral District number 1, where we're going to base to preach the message of the one resounding victory come October 10, 2023, because from every indication we have realized and concluded that George Weah is the only serious presidential candidate right now that we trust that can deliver this country. So we do not want waste of resources. We do not want waste of energy. We do not want people who are hustlers. We do not want people who are coming from the side calling themselves rescue. Something we have not seen what they have rescued, even from where we come from in Wasanga. So we've come to educate our people, because for many times they come and lie to our people. And they hide behind what they call tradition. They just provide so many lies to our people, tie their faces with their traditional black cloth. This time around, even where I'm standing, it is the work of the coalition. The back view that you are seeing, it is the work of Dr. George Weah. So we cannot afford to allow this slip off our hands to bring back one group of squanderers to come and steal the state resources and enrich they and their families.
All right. That's from FOIA District, Wasanga. The people are leaving tradition for development. They are drifting away from tradition for development. And FOIA, Lofa County, District number 1, Wasanga. Delano Tamasa.
Yep, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
I was just on the other side watching the video,
Yeah.
and I see how FOIA is laid out. I mean, I'm just so surprised. 2013, through how dusty roads, see how for now we can hear for Broad Street. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how this lay out. And the young guys, these are sons of the land. It is just clear that there are important things that are on the table. And those important things are no longer like sweet talk or worries. But can you imagine the man is standing? Is not saying the development will come to 4 hours.
No.
You say, but look at the street, tangible, that can be felt, enjoy it with your eyes. He will point at the building. This is the hall. It's not saying that they will put hall here. So can you see? So it has the re-election of President WEAH. It is clear, and thank God one of the brothers talk about the bank. But I think he said a current great bank is all the way in Morovia.
Yeah, he said,
But
but
they
he
have a
said,
bank in Foya to
yeah,
get take it ready and
take
get
it
lock
right
it
there
up.
and lock it up.
Yeah, so but it's clear. It's
Yeah.
clear. Yeah, the watchman, that development is paramount. Our people are crave for development. And today, development, the issue about development is not talk. It is not nothing about good intentions anymore. It's practical. It's
practical.
real.
It is.
It can be touched. It can be seen. People can drive on it. People can move in the hall. They're talking about street lights. Can you imagine? You have a vice president that, uninterrupted ran that country as the second person, the highest second person for 12 years. And up to now today, it was Thomas Fowler and the CDC-led government that get a facelift to his own town
Right.
that he came from. Can you imagine that? And the worst that we always talk about is they sit with that one of the young brothers talk about the ADA lab project. You have a vice president that once upon a time he was Minister of Agriculture, and $30 million were dumped into that place from the Liberian government. It were only restricted just rice. They don't want to make it complicated. Just plain rice and grow rice. A single bag of rice didn't come from there. The people land were taken away from them. The social corporate responsibility that the people supposed to enjoy, it was taken away from them. In fact, the message Papa squander it, and it has no oversight responsibility to even guard the process. He's at the age of 80 going forward.
Yeah.
Now he cannot walk properly. There are serious medical complications. This is not us saying it.
No.
His man, Prince Johnson, said
it.
So we're just taking it from there. So with all these factors, how can he supervise, have that oversight responsibility on 5 million people?
Yeah.
This is the situation we find ourselves in. FOIA is a serious challenge for the Unity Party.
Those guys said FOIA needed water. 12 years, Joseph Boyka did not give the people one hand pump. It is President WEAH who will go and give them hand pump.
Hand pump? And we heard some story that even our dear sister, Fina.
Yeah.
At certain places, because FOIA get different quarters. You hear WAM, one of the guys, the guy say he's from WAM. It's like a region within the FOIA area. You hear, Tengia, they talk about Tengia. These are very acting from the Tengia side. But our city is FOIA. All the surrounding big towns, the city for them is FOIA. You hear WAM calling this, that. And so the process is tense. It's tense. It's a serious process. And that Montez were happening just few, I can say, months or a year ago, when we have that, by-election that brought in Joseph Jala, we know. And the debate was tradition on the other side and development on the other side. And those development were not promised development.
No.
The people were seeing it. And the people saw it and they moved for development. And this is the way forward.
Right.
And that way forward will be replicated to other counties that developments are currently initiated. But it is great video that you showed the wise man. And that is FOIA. Let the people know the last district in Lofa County.
Right.
FOIA. There where you seeing lighting up like that with the glamour of the street. I think it's something, I don't know. Look, if I see that, then I have a legacy, I have the partner to play. I said, it is not in vain I support this president. It is not in vain I have walked beyond this president. We walk and thanking the giver car we get into is not in vain. Insofar, other counties are benefiting, and my own county, and my own town benefiting. It's not just benefit, but really benefiting lifelong project that we will see it. We will leave the stage. Our children will come and see it, and we'll point to them and say, the person that we supported, he never came from FOIA, he never came from Lofa County, but this is what he brought for us.
Yeah.
And this, our children will say, yeah, Daddy, you got to make a wise decision. And that's what the president did. He took shame from our faces. He did that. And he make us proud. I'm a proud person, the wise man.
Absolutely.
To see FOIA like that for all that years, just in 5 years, and you had the COVID for 2 years, that the entire world shut down. This president had to use the domestic revenue and other intervention to go as far as FOIA. And we are talking about almost like 1,000 houses constructed for ordinary people free of charge. Electricity, connecting roads, connecting. Then you bring somebody, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? That's why I say this is the greatest robbery ever to exist in our country. That a notorious killer that vowed for the presidency went for the presidency for 2 times, failed, now orchestrated another, hardcore political scheme to come and rob our freedom and our peace with the Joseph Boakai, and he be there as the de facto president.
Right.
With Jeremiah Kun as his baby boy. Is that what we're coming to find ourselves into? Who forbid? I mean, just leave the nephew watching. I mean, just get nephew sometime.
Absolutely. Brother Conan.
Yeah,
I see people asking me what kind of building behind me. I've been hiding the name, but I'm compelled now to reveal the name to the people here. We are talking about development. The people, you just listen to the people of Wasanga, Foya District, Lofa County, District number 1, where Omer Boakai is from. Telling the Liberian people, telling the world that under Boakai's leadership as vice president, he did nothing in the county, in the district, in the town called Wasanga. He did nothing. Zero, zilch, nada, fuckoki. Yeah. Water, he couldn't get it for the people. It would take George Weah to come to give the people hand pump, to pave the roads in Foya District, Foya Broad Street, to put street lights, solar panel lights on the streets of Foya, brighten up the place. Sarah didn't play the entire video from over there, but one young man said, you know, the darkness, a lot of evil things happen in the dark. Witchcraft, this, that. Say, but the moment George Weah, Thomas Fowler, Jeff Koji then brought in light, everybody began to see the beauty of FOIA. Even in Wasanga. Today, His Excellency President George Weah broke grounds for this building behind me. I'm going to give way so that you can see it clearly. That's the new C.H. Rennie Hospital, 150 bed hospital. 150 bed hospital. C.H. Rennie. Okay? He broke ground for that today. For Margibi County. Imagine what it would mean. Margibi is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected, is the third or fourth largest vote-rich county. Margibi County. That hospital was sometime gutted with fire. The president did not look back. Oh, sorry, did not turn his back away from the plight of the people. He went looking for money to build them a brand new hospital. He broke ground today. Who dedicate this hospital when it is completed? Or do we allow a squanderer, a man who is sick, frail, who's too old? Prince Johnson words, not my words. Eugene Fagon words, not my words. Eh? Do we allow the squanderer to come at slow pace and maybe stop this project? A man who could not deliver a hand pump in his village, in his town, in his district, where he's from, Lofa County, Wasanga, he could not deliver a hand pump for the people, could not put up a light pole, solar panel, squander $30 million ADA project. You heard it, people on the video. They didn't speak from Grand Jida, Grand Cru, Sino, Nimba, River G, Grand Bassa, Monserrato, Grand Cape Mount, River Cess. They didn't speak from Margibi or Bong or GBARPOLU or BOMI County. They spoke from Lofa, from Foya District, from Wasanga. That Joseph Boakai cannot win Lofa County easily. That President Weah will win him face down. Okay? That Joseph Boakai will be another Agor who will lost Tennessee and go looking for a vote, Dimple Chad, this Chad in Florida. Same thing will happen to Joseph Boakai. He will lost Wasanga, Foya District, all of Lofa County, and think he can win. By looking for a vote in Nimba, where they are even rocking, or Grand Bassa, where they force Yomli Kanga Lawrence off the ticket. Brother Connor, let's hear you.
Yeah, my brother. You have said it all, man. And Thomas lay it out to the point that I left with nothing to say. But you know, it's important to always add whatever logically is stated. The issue about Prince Johnson recording that every Liberian, like I stated earlier on, should be concerned about is the trend that is currently taking place on the continent of Africa. The military takeovers and everything.
Right.
If you're going to have a trained guerrilla fighter talking about how they can get too close to the proximity of the presidency, this contemporary time, it should be concerning. And not just a ex-warlord that is sitting supinely somewhere. He have exerted efforts to take on the power in that country.
Right.
It's a known fact. So whatever is the meaning that he can do to get to that power is paramount to him than any other thing.
Absolutely.
And to get and to bring him closer on the silver platter should be concerning the Liberians. And he's telling you exactly what's on his mind. Mind you, this is a man who served as senator. He got elected by his colleagues in the upper house to chair the national security assault. Immediately, he got rejected by the international community, primarily the United States of America, telling you, we don't want to see that.
We don't want to see that.
Why should such a man be close to the corridor of power? And the people say it's nothing?
Yeah.
That should be concerning. Very much concerning. He's not an ordinary person. He's militarily inclined. I don't know of any other person of his age group that is living in that country has the military competence of this man. So it should be concerning. People should take this and run with it and try to really dissect it and understand what it's going to mean for the Republic of Liberia. It's concerning. So I know we will continue to talk about it in the days to come. But one thing I can tell you, in their chat room right now, they are strategizing things.
Yeah.
Come tomorrow,
yeah,
they will orchestrate things to make people to forget this story. Because they got no defense for it.
They got no defense for it.
So watch and see. But we would not allow the story to go away.
No, that's the October surprise end of August.
That came August 30th.
That came August 30th.
So we got it needs to be amplified in all corners of Liberia. This is concerning. I tell you what, when the war came in our country, it did not stop in Nimba County.
No.
It swarmed the entire country that caused thousands of millions of Liberians in the diaspora today. So it's important to talk about it.
Right.
Not to just sweep it aside. And lastly, to close up, my brother, you know, you talk about the hospital in Kakata City. That's my city over there. That's my town. That hospital is very, 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 very important to me. So if President WEAH have decided that he's going to erect 150 Their hospital over there, my brother. We citizens of Margibi County, we are overwhelmed and happy to hear that news. As a matter of fact, C.H. Rennie Hospital was a hospital that back in the days, in the 70s, when we started schools and things in Kakata,
right?
And we used to just get our slip from our school to go there. Okay? A lot of youth age, including my younger brothers and everything, they were born in our hospital and everything. So that hospital is a hospital that I know very well.
Right.
It is my town. So I want to take this time to commend President WEAH initiated. He's even thinking about doing such in our town. 150-bed hospital is not small.
It's nothing small.
So
right.
President WEAH, we say, the people of Margibi County say congratulations. That's the only referral hospital other than Firestone Hospital, and of course now you got the Mayo, the military hospital. It's in Margibi County. Why it's true? It's at the lower part, but it's in Margibi County.
It is.
So that should be erected over there. It's very important for the entirety of that region over there, for the upper Margibi County region. So we want to say thank you very much, because you got Margibi County had a population of almost 200,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
In Kakata City, the population around Kakata City is about 33,000 in that range. So if we should have such a hospital, it's very, very important.
Very, very important.
We must commend President WEAH for that initiative.
Absolutely.
Again, my brother, it's great to be here, and thanks for the effort.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Brother Conan there. And of course, Delano Tamasa. Great insights, great input here. Folks, if you just joined us here, this is the program, Liberia First on GBARPOLU Hard Talk. We are analyzing that audio recording from Prince Johnson, Senator Prince Johnson of Nema County, in which he's saying that Joseph Yuma Boyka is too old. The old man is too old. And
but give me just a point. I just wanted to talk about something quick, just for a minute. You know, this is a trend. The people that are concerned about this audio, that the originator of this particular audio. Mind you, just a couple of days, another audio came out. The very VSB happened to be Jeremiah Kong. He stated it.
Yeah.
That the man is going down.
The man is going down.
Why? He stated we didn't put it in there. Huh?
Now you got let me cue that up. Thank you.
Very good.
Let me cue that up. The man is going down.
And then for you to be clamorous by Prince Johnson's own audio, it should say a lot to the Liberian people.
I'm telling you,
it's becoming a sequence. They're telling you, because mind you, they strike this early on. They say, "Oh no, the woman he had to campaign. He got to sit at home because the new war up." So they are saying it loudly now.
Yeah.
So it's important that all of these things be put into context here.
Absolutely. And this is Jeremiah Kuhn, the vice standard bearer for Unity Party, Joseph Yuma Boyka, on OKFM. Nowhere else but on OKFM, where he said JMB is not well, his brain is going down, and 2023, no way. Can't support him because he's not well. His brain is going down. Listen.
Things could happen behind the scenes. So I supported Joseph Boyka, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. Everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who I buy him paper.
Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man buying a paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying paper now because the time has reached. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he himself said it. He said, when you run for one term, he himself said it. I agree with him. 2023, no. 23, no. 2023, no. 2023, no. 2023, no. 2023, no. 2023, no. I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. 2023, no. I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. 2023, no. I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. 2023, no. I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. Knowing that 2023, he'll be tired. He could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. Everything good, but the brain is going down. Everything good, but the brain is going down.
The brain is going down. Their brain is going down. Let's bring this gentleman, Flea Chair, on a WhatsApp line. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Gaiman.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Hello to the CIN family and Liberians at large. Mr. Gaiman, our country is at the crossroad. I always say this. And I want to speak to Liberians, but most especially two group of people, the Nemadians and the Lofians. Mr. Gaiman, we saw what happened during the war. We saw the tricks of that notorious warlord and murderer in Prince Johnson. We saw how he manipulated Koyampa to go against Doe, and we saw the outcome. Let me speak to Nemadian like Liberians. Since you elected Prince Johnson, I'm speaking to the people of Nima County. Since you elected Prince Johnson, all he does is to seek his own interest and not your interest. He make deals in the name of being the political godfather of Nima County, and those deals benefit him. He builds schools and put it in his name. He do whatever he want to do. You might think Prince Johnson is in your interest, but he's not. When he went against Doe, and the war got to a point where it was so hard, he fled and left the people of Nima to struggle for themselves. Prince Johnson made deals with politicians, including the current president. When the citizen government gave him the opportunity to recommend people for appointment, one of the many people he recommended was his daughter,
Right.
that worked currently at Asada Metal. Nemadians, do you think Prince Johnson loves you? Do you think all of the people that President WEAH appointed, these are people that Prince Johnson thought he could control? Even the current health minister issue have been on the Mali. But Prince Johnson know why he recommended that health minister.
Right.
Prince Johnson does not love that county. He only using the past that he created along with Grandpa to keep dragging Nima County in the mud. That's that Sonny Cody role that he keeps lying about. The boss for a settlement tab because they think people in the honest we need to educate the Nimadian who built that road. Mr. Esela Metal, they have Esela Metal. When Manasari told him to build a road, he as a person agreed. And that project was a granted project, meaning he can bring whoever he want to bring, and he's not forced to hire Liberians.
Right.
When Ebola hit Liberia,
He
he
changed their mind.
complained to Manasari was he cannot sponsor the project as an individual. That road didn't start. There was nothing happening on that road.
No.
When President Weah took over, he made a trip to London. He met Mr. Metal and told him to renew the contract that Metal deal. You need to commit to build a road. He said he was going to do it. And President Weah, being a leader that is understanding and know the political dynamics and the geopolitics, he had a thought that. So he told Mr. Metal that instead of you coming to as an individual, your company, instead of Metal, should come as a company to build a road. That's how Esela Metal agreed as a company to construct that road. And that road was constructed under the regime by the influence and intervention of President Weah. Who built the Butuo Road? Who built the Ban Road?
Yeah.
The company road is this president. This president mothers hail from Nimba. He loved the people of Nimba. But because Prince Johnson feel that he made a statement before that his mother born 3 children, 2 became president, and left for him, he feel like he can use Jeremiah Cohn to come to the
How this was
Nimadian, don't be fool. And last, let me go to the people of Lofa County. You see, Lofa had 2 vice presidents. The latest is Ome JMB. For 12 consecutive years, you couldn't put one solar panel on the wall, in Foya. Because give me a visitor Foya in 2017, I felt bad. And not 2017, but 2014, the end of 2014 during Ebola, because I was working with UNICEF, and also I went back there 2015. Nothing was in Foya. You will wonder, even in Wakasonga, you will wonder if they had a vice president. But today, you have paved road in Foya. You have road construction in Lofa County. You have solar panel line. You have development going on. What do you want? What else do you think the president should do? Even a hydro projects in your county, Lofa County. You currently have waste processing ongoing in Lofa County, all under this president. Do you think if the president doesn't like the people of Lofa, all of those things, he will come to carry Grand Coup? He left this to Eastern corridor last and started with Niba and Lofa Road. Because he's the president of the people of Liberia. He's not the president just for Grand Crew. You need to reject Bwaka. Bwaka is not fit. Bwaka is ill. Prince Johnson knows that. Jeremiah Cole knows that. Every one of them know it. It doesn't make sense to remove a president that is already developing the country and bring someone that will continue to struggle over power, because God forbid if Bwaka wins and Bwaka become incapacitated, Do you think the Unity Party partisan will look at Prince Johnson taking over? Do you want to get our country to another war? We will do everything in our power to reject that calamity. It will never happen, Mr. Gilman. We will fight it with our all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Manuel Flay. Share there. Folks, you are listening to the program Liberia First on Ht Talk. Okay, that was the audio. You listen to the audio from the Vice Tenor Bearer for Unity Party, Jeremiah Kuhn, and of course, the tips from Prince Johnson, as well as the former Vice President himself. The former Vice President himself answering. You got to mute the video in the background. Talking about, do you see me looking sick? Okay. Let's take this caller from 821465. Hello? Country code 82.
Hello, Mr. Gamer. How are you?
I'm good.
This is Prince. Jesus coming soon.
Prince, welcome. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Yeah, Mr. Gamer. You see, Jeremiah Kuhn and Prince Johnson is desperate for power, but they don't understand the strategy of the Unity Party people. They should remember they are a native of Liberia, like President George Manning WEAH, and that which the people or the group of Scronover that is coming behind Joseph Walker don't want to see any native or that soil, around presidency. They're using them as a conduit to come to power. Trust me, Mr. Gamer, take this as a testimony. Keep it. If they were in the position of winning the elections, tell me, right before the inauguration, Jeremiah couldn't see that seat. He wouldn't go there. He will be changed, or in less 6 months' time, he will see a dismissal. Because the Unity Party folks are aware that the American government don't want to see Prince Johnson around any around power in that country, anywhere around power in that country. They are aware, they know. But because they got no means, they have no chance of coming down there, going close to the presidency, so they have to use these people. They are using them, trust me, Mr. Gamer, they are using them to come to power. They only stay there. They don't want to see them. Jeremiah Kuhn is competent than President George Manning WEAH. What competency does he have? Let's check. Beside me supporting George WEAH, but let's check the reality. Let it come what they bring up. What competency do he have than George Manning WEAH? What can he put up? A man that save people where the world will lack during the coronavirus, moving to friends and friends that gave millions and millions of dollars that came today and fear his people to the coronavirus finish. Can Jeremiah Kuhn do that? What place can he get money from? Mr. Gamer, we don't want to talk. When we talk, people say that we are reaction, stupidity, all this stuff like that. I agree. But you're checking, think about it. Both people, sensible people, people who think well and think about it. Would you guys keep Jeremiah Kuhn there? No, they can't keep preachers and Jeremiah Kuhn around there. They will kick them out. I'll tell you if they win, Mr. Gamer, keep the other testimony. Mark it down, mark the deal, write it anywhere in your diary, and tell me if they were going to be possible to come to power, they will kick them out. They can't stay there. Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you very much, Prince. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Yep. Tamasa.
Hello, Mr. Gibbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been following. And also,
let's take this caller. Let's take the caller. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Caller on the WhatsApp line.
Good morning.
Yeah, you gotta mute. You
Good
gotta
morning,
mute.
Mr. Gil.
Good morning. Mute the video in the background.
Yeah, the video mute.
All right, go ahead. Welcome. Your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Mohammed S. Kamara call from United Arab Emirates.
From the UAE. Go ahead, Mohammed.
You know, Mr. Gil, man, thank you for your topic on the discussion. You know, this thing these people doing, they know exactly what they're doing it for. They know P. Johnson, Jeremiah Kun, all of them, they know what they're doing it for. So it's not strange. It's not strange. We know their tactics. It's not strange. You see, under no normal circumstances, if it were only why Alexander Kumi called Jeremiah Kun to go as running mate and he refused. But they were forcing themselves. They gave money to Joseph Barker for Joseph Barker to pay Jeremiah Kun because they know the hair statute of the papi. They know say exactly. They know that Joseph Barker against the intention. All the protests that go on in Liberia, if it was Joseph Barker, and they would say, oh, I think he was coming to be the second president inciting to that. I mean, no more for our own generation now we see. Besides fourth president, maybe besides Ellen, we don't see those some more we only hear about those. But Ellen living, so he was coming to be the first sitting president, like second sitting, fourth sitting president, because the fourth one in jail. He was coming to be the first sitting president to that. You see? So they know, P. Johnson know, Jeremiah Kun know, all the money they pumping, they know this. They know that Joseph Barker cannot stand tension. If you even rate tension all today on Joseph Barker holiday, you black that place. Before you go to the Russian hospital that human be there, you'll be talking about. So all the fake that they own all that day, but you know for the beginning, while Robin Kanga said Joseph Barker should find place to go. So they are finding tactics. They are finding tactics. They feel they can keep people away. What are the ECOWAS meetings Joseph Barker going for in South African ECOWAS region? What are the ECOWAS region? Or he going Niger? He giving a peace talk in Niger?
Yeah.
Or he going Burkina Faso? He going Niger? He the one going remove the junta and Paul Mohamed Bazoum back in power? Let them stop lying to themselves. We know this, and that cannot help them. It cannot help them.
No.
It cannot help them. It can never help them. We know they misbehave, they care on 12 years. Maybe they want capital on our misbehave, and it will not work. We already know their plans. We are getting there. It can't work. So all that thing they're doing, they're going up, they can now. Even God said in heaven, no, Joseph Barker can be president because he now wants to be president. So I don't have Joseph Barker, but the character that are behind Joseph Barker, those are the one we hate. Those are the one we hate. Their utterances that they bunch, they all up both down there in Libya, America, the coin Facon when he get on, he laugh, so laugh. So we know that God forbid Joseph Barker become president. Hey, that trouble. Someone will go by like brother because we'll not be afraid of violence. They see where the causing president we are, man. Like, see where we pay our own money, we open our own radio station to your whole room, or they will be causing your own mile on the ground. So, and he said, and he went on Sky FM, he said, one person now have control one monopoly. So we know. Just back now, even today, he become president. We are only say, oh, yeah, let's share the country. He will go off. He will be finding me to dialogue with him. He will be finding me. So all that thing that they're doing, oh, Joseph Barker listening to Jim Barney yesterday and Madala Cooper, they were in stadium and they know the election of Joseph Barker. All they wanted, they are failure. Jim Barney, somehow, what people will start hearing your name in Maryland. What have you done in Maryland? What have you done? You serve in any government as representative 2 times in row. What your impact in Maryland? Your own place that you were renting the last time, the owner had to carry you to court because you're not paying rent for the main hall. He had to take you to court. So what they don't want to tell us now, or President we are they were thinking a person we are coming be some kind of human being that as soon as they say, oh yes, sign the other chair, then you sign it, give it to them, then they laugh, because no money going. So that what are they invest in there now, no money going to them, they very bad way. Thank you for the time, Mr. Gilman. Thank you for your opportunity.
Thank you very much. Mohammed S. Kamara there from UAE. Let's go right back to Australia and welcome Mas SP Pelu. Mas, welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman.
How you doing?
How are you? Hello, everybody.
I'm great.
I'm just, watching the videos and everything. Like, I don't know who said the Prince Johnson said again name, but why is he calling people around begging them?
Begging them, yeah.
Begging them.
No, you really gonna say that.
that. Yeah, no said that. So no, I think not she from Nima too.
Yeah.
We know what's going. Like I said, we know what's going in Nima. Nima has fallen. I'm not joking. It's a game, man. You will see when person we are get on Nima, we put in group together. We know what we're doing. I'm here. We know what we're doing. When person we are get on Nima, you will see what happening there. Yeah. So the Prince Johnson has seen it because he on the ground. He in this place going to the people. He's seeing it. So he panicking. He panicking that his position going to be given. He going to lose his position. Jeremiah Kun going to lose that VP position, and he going to be left alone with nothing. So he panicking around, looking for scary tactics, attacking people, scaring people, calling them, with that authoritative, voice, trying to demand, and it's not working for them.
No, it's not working.
Yeah. And now you see, Mr. Gamer, if you watch our how you call it, the podcasts are going on your Facebook. When you go on a sedition post, you go on a sedition live, the UP supporters have gone angry, very angry.
They are angry.
They have nothing to say. All they do is they attack you, they attack your comment, they attack your personality. They don't stop, they don't discuss the topic at all.
No.
And the few people right under your post here this afternoon, they myself really going back and forth. If you watch it, back and forth, they come there insulting.
I blocked a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just insulting. I'm just there with them today. I said, me, I will take all that and no insulting on the platform. I'll take all today. So, I've been there because it's getting to the point where it's going to get nasty because they know that it is not working in their favor. It's not working.
It's not working.
When you see, look at Joseph Boake and that short clip. I'm still having problem with Mr. Gaiman.
Of course.
I'm still analyzing it.
Yeah.
When you look at the picture from my own experience, my own understanding, that picture is not a new picture. Look at Omen Boake picture that being offered last week and today's picture and that picture. He's a little bit bigger in the picture and very clear and clean. His skin is not rampant, like how it rampant in the other videos or in the other photos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from my understanding. So I think it's staged. They just try to edit it and put words in mother how they can do it. This kind of way they know how to do it. I think we send a Papi Flomo, he was going to tell exactly if it's a real video or they're trying to, stage and do a lot of things about it. Yeah. So like they said, they have no message. I watched President WEAH today in Kakata. He was on fire.
He was
on fire. Yep. And then when he go on Facebook saying, they rejected CDC, I'm just laughing. I said, how they can lie? Now they can lie. We will take the message that saying, we're taking the message back. Nima Kante, we're speaking Manu and Gio. And Prince Johnson speaking Gio. It gets tough that he's trying to it gets tough he put in Gio. Because he's not finding a way at all. He's not finding a way. He finds it very difficult. The young children in Nima Kante giving it hard time. And that war drawn a beating, there will be no war in Liberia. We're not going to stand it. There's no war.
No.
Everything will be peaceful. Everything will be peaceful in Liberia. So I just got to tell you, thank you again. Keep the job you're doing. You are saving us. You're saving lives. You're saving Liberia. God will bless you today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. Your reward is ahead of you. Thank you for all the information you're bringing to us. Because of you, we know exactly what we're going to need on in Liberia there. Absolutely. Thank you. I'll stop right there.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's bring this short clip here, and then we'll take Miss Binta Garaba. Let's play you this short clip. We got the Oma here too. Let the children play. This is Joseph Boake.
I was set up on the J Reddit. I was set up on the J Reddit double. If you came out, man, and beat up my book. Now I'm president of video office. I'm going to see that thing. I was set up in the gym ready. I was set up in the gym ready double. If you came up, man, and bring up my book.